We asked a group of students to take part in an interesting social experiment. Each student was charged with caring for an innocent egg as if they were a baby. The eggs could not be left unsupervised, needed to be protected, and crucially, fed every 3 hours. We hoped to discover if students were ready for parenthood.
So, just give it a lot of attention.
What I'm worried about is what to feed him, because it's an egg.
Having to explain where it came from.
You're doing that too.
Mentally, yes. Physically, no. I'm not really ready.
I do like a good egg for breakfast in the morning, so yes, I have experience of being around eggs.
I'm not really sure how I'm going to carry him around yet, but we'll find a way, some sort of pushchair or something.
And I'm going out tonight. What am I going to do, cancel? No.
If you're ever going to adopt a baby in real life, I think they should make you look after an egg first. That makes sense, because it takes a lot of care and a lot of love.
It's a responsibility and it's one I've chosen to take on.
I don't want to get salmonella.
There were casualties almost immediately.
So here is the injury. About to go into surgery. Going to get another one and put it here. I can't do that till I'm home though.
I broke him, look. He was in my pocket and I leant my trainer up and I've smashed him. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Some of the remains. And it's all over for me. I crushed poor Eggy Henry after 1 hour. I was taking him to work in my pocket and yeah, all over. Completely forgot I had him. Ruined my work uniform. Had to go to work in a really old shirt. It was embarrassing for me. I'm in a mess right now. So I've just got back from the egg adoption agency. Eggy McPhee here cradling in my arms. Apparently I need to keep him somewhere warm, so here goes.
So I'm just walking home with Babs. There she is. And there's a dog chasing me.
There he is. That's my newborn Steve.
So this is my first trip out with mistake. I really needed to pee. I don't really know what I'm supposed to put her now.
Eggs needed to be kept warm, so we told the students to dress their babies.
Just getting some baby clothes.
Hey, Babs is all wrapped up in her Christmas jumper, ready for the night.
Eggy McPhee has been wrapped up in his five-legged octopus costume.
Some eggs didn't make it through the night.
Sam Spencer threw it on the floor.
Here lies Eggy McPhee. He was a great egg, and he's going to be missed. We're all here ready and celebrating the life, and ready to cremate.
In one evening, 3 of the single dads had already killed their babies.
Hi guys, so it's the end of day 1. I've been a parent for about almost 6 hours now. I know we're going to be up every 3 hours for feeds as well, I can just tell.
So it's the end of day 1. We have Emily still intact. I've noticed a lot of the other eggs dropping like flies, and I think it's genuinely down to poor care.
This one or this one?
No, they're ugly. She likes pink spoons.
It's too big for her.
She can't let me mother my own baby. She has to get involved.
You have to take grandmotherly advice.
As the babies needed to be fed every 3 hours, our remaining parents were in for a rocky night's sleep.
She's into sleep. Look at her. She's laughing at me. She's hungry. She wants some food. I just want to go to bed. I'm tired, Emily, okay?
Just got some cornflakes this time. Seems to be enjoying them.
Some couldn't handle the pressure.
Down to personal reasons, last night Steve went taken off to foster parents. I realised last night I'm too old, too lazy, and a bit too busy to look after a little baby egg, feed him every 3 hours and look after him. So sorry Steve, I let you down.
We will have to give our eggs a lovely bath today. So our bath's nice and warm, but not too warm. I've been testing it, you know.
Here we go.
Put your favourite bubble bath in there. Great time.
Here we are.
In this modern day and age, single mums are still expected to work. Are single mums banded together in their Bring Your Baby to Work day?
All our eggs with us, so here they are, all lined up.
Me and Emily are out in the garden with Danny, dog. He's been really moody, basically. He thinks that Emily is Bull. We're getting the fresh air. I'm really cold because my hair is drying. So, to be honest, I'm a bit upset that this is one of the challenges, but hey.
I can't believe this. Oh, you fostered a baby? I left my baby at your house! I left my baby at my friend's house. I just got caught up in time, was in a rush to leave the house, to come home, and I just left her.
Day 2. I kind of wanted to do this to see if I could love something such as a child, and I really hated her this morning. One of the things I really love is sleep, not children. So when I had to wake her up at 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. to feed her, I was so tired. There's like it's a really small list of things that I would get out of bed for. I'm not sure that perhaps a child would be one of them.
Often, newborn babies get
Run
sick.
to the toilet. Babs has been sick everywhere. We've got to change.
So we told the parents that their babies had been sick all over them. They needed to change their clothes and clean their babies as soon as possible. A sick baby is often an unhappy baby. So we asked the parents to try and soothe their children.
The time has come. The weekend is over. And our child, Darth Leia, has survived. She has loved every single second.
A lot more lazier than I expected. Probably because it was just an egg.
Well, it seems like he doesn't really seem to care about the baby anymore.
I always say like don't name things because you'll get really attached to it, and I honestly think that is true because I don't really want to throw her away or anything. Isn't she so cute though?
And she was just having a little nap on the desk, which is like here, and then my bag was like here by the desk, and I was like, I won't forget that if I put it there. And I was like, what to have for food? I was like, maybe eggs on toast. It still didn't even cross my mind that I didn't have my egg. I definitely learned from the Egg Baby Challenge that I'm not ready for a child yet.
In total, 5 babies survived. However, all babies were malnourished and had some serious injuries. This shows that the life of a parent is like living on eggshells. The students who took part learned a valuable lesson.
People that are looking to become parents, maybe see if you can look after an egg first. It's not as easy as you think.